Hello guys, what's going on? Monday to 6 here, back to the 2004 Ford Explorer Sport Trac, and today we're going to install these RGB daytime running lights with all these different functions. Here's the kit content right here. Comes with 2 adhesive promoter pads, comes with instructions, remote control with battery, your logic box that'll control all the functions to the lights, your 2 LED strips, and this is what you will need extra. So I have some red wire, black wire, 2 T-taps, and a ground lug for the negative battery terminal. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go pop the hood. Going to explain this logic box and wiring here. So the black will go to a frame ground, or what I like to do, I hook it up to the battery negative. The red here will have to go to an accessory, which means it does not need a constant 12 volt. I will show you here in just a second where I get my 12 volt accessory power from. Each one of these yellow wires here will be hooked up to the positive on your blinker parking lamp. That will be over here. We'll get to some wiring in here. So the 12 volt is here inside this fuse box. Get it open here in just a second. So in my previous accent light video, I did find this source right here, and I do have this little fuse piggyback right here that gets the 12 volt whenever the key is on the accessory position. And so you come over to your fuse box here and just put this piggyback here in this position. There is currently no fuse there, so this is where I will get my 12 volt power, accessory power. And I just have a little notch cut here in the fuse box, and these are 10 amp fuses. There will be a link in the description for that. And this side of the harness here will plug into each side of those daytime running lights, so left and right side. Alright, I got a microfiber towel and some alcohol here. Going to use that to clean this headlight housing here, make sure all the dirt and contaminants are off of it. So we're going to have to get this surface here, inside here really good, and on the bottom side for those Drl strips to adhere. Alright, next I'm going to show you where to run this strip here. I'm not going to stick it on yet, I'm just going to show you just where I'm going to run it on the headlight. This is how I have the Drl running here. So you can see underneath here there are little scissor marks in case you have to cut it. But it looks like this is going to fit just perfect. So this is where the sticky adhesive is on this light, and it will stick to the headlight just like that. You can push this back a little bit more, but this all will be hidden. Blends in nicely here with the headlight, and our wire will exit over here. Alright, we got it in place. Can hardly even tell that it's there. Looking good. Alright, next thing we want to do is go ahead and take this side marker out. Just there's one Phillips screw there. Once you take that Phillips screw out, the whole light will just pop forward. Alright, we're going to have real quick wiring here. I am going to extend the negative ground wire, extend the positive, and I will have to extend this turn signal wire here, so this can run all the way over here and tap into the turn signal here. This one does look like it's long enough. I will be able to tap into it here, and we have enough for the Drl here on this side and the Drl on this side. So let me go ahead and just get these 1, 2, 3 wires extended. Okay, got my wires extended. Gonna have the yellow, red, black extended going this way. Sorry, I didn't have any more yellow. I just used 2 red. I know that this one goes to the blinker. It's shorter than this one. Then I have the black going to the negative on the battery. So I'm going to go ahead and just take electrical tape. I'm going to wrap this all up right here so it's all held together. Alright, got my wires all taped up going to the passenger side. Have the wires taped up going over here to the driver's side. Right, I have it somewhat taped up here, not completely waterproof, but I do think I have a space to run it. So through here, through the radiator support, I can just grab this coat hanger here and I can pull the wire through and this will rest right in here. Okay, I have the coat hanger coming out this side. Here's the other end. All I'm going to do is tape this to there and go ahead and pull the wires through. I got the wires snaked through this side, all the way through here. If we come down here, there's another hole. We can snake this wire through somewhere down here. Right there. We'll snake the wire through here, bring it up. Have the wire running down here, down through there, and the wire coming through that hole. That's what we'll need to plug into the DRLs and the blinker power. Alright, ran the wire down through here on the driver's side. Have the plug, and this is supposed to be the yellow, but I used the red wire. This is what's going to tap into the turn signal here. Wire coming from here. This will be going to the negative battery terminal. We're going to run the red all the way up here. I will be able to T-tap into that since I have the existing power on the fuse box with that fuse piggyback. Getting ready to install the passenger side DRL here. Just repeat the same process, clean it with alcohol, prep it with the adhesive promoter, and then install your light. Okay, we can go ahead and plug in the DRLs over here on the driver's side. Got this all ran on the passenger side. We can go ahead and plug these in. Next, we're going to be tapping into the power wire for the turn signal. Alright, got my multimeter out here. Testing on the battery. We got our 12 volts. Going to go inside the truck, turn the accessories on, turn the blinker on. I'm going to take this off right here so I can see which one of these wires is the positive we need. So we have the headlights on here, and that would mean that the parking lights are on. They would be lit up. So this one right here, this would be, it looks like a black wire. We're getting nothing. This middle one over here, we're pretty much getting a 12. So that means that'll be your on all the time for your parking. And then this one on the left here. So this green and white wire, give me just a second here, I'll go turn the blinker on. You can see it's doing this. Since we don't have the bulb plugged in, it is giving us the hyper flash. You can see right there, that's the relay giving the hyper flash. So the green and white wire here is what we will be tapping into to get our turn signal power. Alright, we got our wire tapped there, and we got our blinker reconnected. And on the passenger side here, this blue and white wire will be our power wire that we tap into. Right, I have the lights powered on here. Just going to go ahead and do a function check on these blinkers. Here's the driver's side. You can see it starts from here, continues all the way through that DRL. Let's check the passenger side. Same thing here, we're in the shade a little bit, so maybe you can see it a little easier. Blinker starts there, runs all the way around that DRL. I'm not going to show you guys any of the colors yet. We're going to wait till nighttime. They're pretty awesome. So just hold tight. And there's my regular DRLs that are in the grill there. Those look sweet as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get these blinkers put back in. Got both blinkers in. Looking good. Alright, we only got 2 wires left. We have this negative, which I will be crimping a lug on here, putting on the negative. And we have this positive that I just will put a tap right here for. We got the negative hooked up here, and we have the positive T-tapped right there. Alright, you guys, hope you enjoyed the install video of these RGB daytime running lights. Super easy to install. Takes a little bit to hook up, but overall looks great. Hope you all enjoyed. Monday 86. Out.